Guys, what is up? Today I'm going to be talking about something that recently happened yesterday, which I think will very much help this team, which is the San Antonio Spurs. Chris Paul signed with the San Antonio Spurs yesterday, and I honestly thought that was crazy. I honestly didn't believe it, so I looked it up and it's true. But I think this is going to help them so much. I am curious to what the Warriors are going to do because I felt like CP3 was a good pickup for them, so I am kind of curious what they're going to do now. But especially now that Klay Thompson is on the Dallas Mavericks, can't believe the Splash Bros are actually over. But I think it's going to definitely benefit the San Antonio Spurs because now they'll actually have a traditional point guard instead of Jeremy Sohan to pair up with Wemby. I think this will be a great season for the Spurs. I think they'll be an actual contender this year. I think Wemby's just going to get better. I think Chris Paul will be the point guard that the San Antonio Spurs needed for Wemby. I'll be curious if they make any other moves. I'll also be curious if they play any of their rookies that often. Hope they do. I'm kind of interested to see how they do with Wemby. Maybe if they it'd be interesting if they started almost all their two rookies with Wemby and Chris Paul. That'd be kind of interesting to see if that could happen. I doubt it will though. But we'll see. It'll be interesting to see if they make any other possible moves, maybe for, I don't know, Trae Young or Donovan Mitchell or anyone, or Darius Garland or something, but it will be very interesting to see what happens. But, the only thing that concerns me about Chris Paul is his injuries because he is getting older, and he only signed for 1 year, so I almost wonder if after this year he'll move again. Hopefully he won't because that would be a real bummer for the Spurs. Honestly, I don't think they'll like that if that ends up happening. I doubt it will, but if it does, it would suck for them. I don't know about their coaching. I like Greg Popovich, but he's getting kind of older. Why would you start Jeremy Sohan as your point guard? I'm sorry, that's just a dumb move on his part. I get that they didn't have a traditional point guard necessarily, so they had to experiment a little, but Jeremy Sohan was just not a great idea. I honestly see CP3's. I see it lasting a while. I see in the future him possibly being in the coaching staff or even in top there with the GM and stuff, But I see his future with the Spurs long lasting. Rather than when he played for the Clippers or the Suns or I think the Rockets and the Warriors. I don't think he'll have a real hum with them, but I think he'll have a real hum with the Spurs. But I don't think there's anything else really. CP3 is gonna retire soon, so they won't have him for a long time. So they probably should trade for a point guard that they'll have for a longer time, like Trae Young or something. It's just been crazy this offseason. Mikal Bridges going to New York, Paul George going to the 76ers, Andre Drummond going to the 76ers, Alex Caruso going to OKC. It's been crazy. And now Chris Paul to Spurs, and, it's crazy. I didn't see it coming, honestly. I saw Paul George getting traded and probably Trae Young. I didn't see this. Not traded, sorry, signing on another team, but I did not see this at all. just crazy, you know? Like, this is more interesting than the playoffs. I mean, playoffs were boring this year. But, yeah, I think that's pretty much all for this video. Please like and share the video. Leave down in the comments if you agree or disagree with what I said. Please subscribe to the channel so you can get updates on every day on your favorite NBA teams and players. That's pretty much all. See you guys.